What is up, guys? This is Shivam from Brand Sutra, and in this episode, we are talking about content-based advertising. So guys, let me explain what content-based advertising means, and then I'm going to go into different types of content that you can use, as well as the way to use these different types of content for your advertising efforts. And this is going to be directly in relation with what we are doing with our clients right now. So different kind of contents we work with, different kind of contents we've worked with and produced great results. So number one, which is content-based advertising, means that you leverage the content produced by either your customers or by you based around your product, and you use that as the ad creative. The traditional way to market stuff was you make a cool looking graphic or something such as like sale off 20% discounts, something of that sort. You make a poster out of it, put it up, put a video ad around it, put it on TV. But that was traditional way. That does not work as well as it should today, and it's not cost effective. That's what I mean. They do work, but they're not cost effective. So what we want to do, and we want to eliminate that approach. Number one, whenever we are working with online channels and we are working with social media advertising, we want to eliminate that approach, and we want to look at what is in this for the customer. Even an ad needs to answer the question, what is in this for the customer? And I know the shebang, the general answer to this, which is normally, I am giving my product. I'm giving discount on a unique, awesome product that can help so many people. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of people have unique products that solve unique problems. What we need to do is look at what's more in it. What more is in the ad or in your product or in your service or in your business apart from the product that you're giving to your customers. So that's where using content-based advertising comes into play. So you take your product. To give you a live example, we are working with this brand called Helios. So with these guys, what we are doing is we are trying to avoid the traditional approach. We are using their products, creating amazing inspirational pictures. And mind it, inspirational does not mean that we have a quote on it. Inspirational is as in it piques the interest of the viewer, and it pushes them to do what we want them to do. It could be with our product, it could be with the product they already have available in their hand, but they start to associate that activity with our brand. So they are a shoe care company. What we are doing with them is we are putting up shiny shoes, and we put their product next to the shiny shoe. We take an awesome photograph, and it's not a typical product photograph with a white background. It's an awesome looking photograph, something that is Instagrammable, as I say. So we make those Instagrammable content pieces, and those now are run as an advertisement on Facebook to bring in people to our website. The same thing can also work with video. But here's a great thing. This is something that I did with my Shopify store. You use the content produced by your customers. That's the best kind of content because it provides the results. It provides an automatic testimonial to your business, to your product, to your brand. And it also helps you serve as an ad, which is always a great ad to have. An ad that has a testimonial in it is the perfect kind of ad. It's automatic selling machine. So you use the product and you use the content submitted to you around your product by your customers. You put all of that up as an ad. That's what content-based advertising is. Second thing, as an example, would be me writing a blog about marketing, running ads to business owners to read that blog. So instead of asking them to become my clients, I'm pushing them to read my blog. So I'm still running advertising, but I'm running that advertising to a piece of content that helps the audience. And now if they want to choose, they can choose me to run their marketing. They can choose my team to run their marketing. So that's how the whole thing works. Now, coming at different types of content that you can use, as from my examples, it would already have been clear that we push visual content. Content-based marketing needs to have that visual appeal because attention spans are very, very small online. So you want to have something that grasps the audience immediately within the first second or two. We normally have 3 to 5 seconds to get somebody to stop, look at what we have, and then take a step on it. So 3 seconds, what can you do? Normally, an article that's 2,000 words long, although it's a great piece of content, it's an amazing place to run your ads to. But if you're dealing with an audience which is more younger, like a younger audience, then you need to have something visually appealing. So visually appealing is videos, it's images, as I said, Instagrammable. Now, image content, if run as an ad through Facebook advertising and as well as through Instagram advertising, they normally perform very, very well if the following copy, like the copy that goes along with it, is also good. Second is if you're going for video content, running a Facebook video ad along with stories, along with a Snapchat ad is going to be great. Video does amazing on these platforms. Then the last but not the least is going to be YouTube video advertising. Now, YouTube video advertising is another whole topic that we can get into just because of the fact that YouTube is such a vast space and there are so many things that could be done. Now, YouTube is Google, Google is YouTube. So when you're running a video ad on YouTube, you can definitely show it on other places through Google AdWords. But that's the fun part. That's why it's a whole another topic that I'm going to discuss in another episode of Brand Sutra TV. So if you want to get notified of whenever that podcast or the episode or the video comes out, just subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification whenever that video comes out. I'm gonna see you next time. This is Shivam signing off.